Hi my dear friends, welcome to Venus EduTech. In this video we will discuss the simplification questions asked in last year, that is SBA Clerk 2019 prelims. So let's get into the video. There were 10 questions asked in the exam. I will give you the questions first. Try to solve out by yourself before looking into the answers. Because in the clerical and RRB exams, the most important scoring section is from simplification and approximation. There will be 10 questions carrying 10 marks be asked in the exam every year. So never lose the marks from this section. So I will give you the questions first. Try to solve out. Okay, you can start. Going to the solutions. First question, root 576 plus root question mark equal to root 1764. If you know how to find the square roots, then this question is very simple. I put videos on how to find square roots and cube roots. So if you don't know, go through that videos. I will give the links in the description box. Now, we know root of 576 is 24 and root 1764 it is 42. Then it is simple. Root x or root question mark equal to 42 minus 24, it is 18. Then question mark equal to 18 square, that is 324. So 324 is the answer. Second question, 2 1 by 4 into 1 by 3 plus question mark equal to 5. 2 1 by 4 can be written as 9 by 4. 4 into 2 plus 1, right? So 9 by 4 into 1 by 3 plus question mark or x equal to 5. And 9 and 3 get cancelled, so we will get 3 by 4 plus question mark equal to 5. From there we will get the value of x or unknown number equal to 5 minus 3 by 4, and taking LCM we will get 17 by 4, and this 17 by 4 can be written as 16 by 4 plus 1 by 4, right? So because 16 plus 1 it is 17 by 4, it is the answer. So the 16 by 4 get cancelled, on cancellation we will get 4 and 1 by 4. So 16 by 4 plus 1 by 4 can be written as 4 1 by 4. Ultimately the answer is 17 by 4, right? 4 into 4 plus 1, it is 17 by 4. So 4 1 by 4 is the answer. Going to the third question, 253 divided by 11 into question mark equal to 124 minus 32. To solve this question, you must know what is BODMAS rule. If you don't know that, I put video on that. I will give the link in the description box. Go through that video and learn what is BODMAS rule. In the BODMAS rule, first you do division, then only multiplication. So here 253 divided by 11, we will get 23 into that unknown number equal to 124 minus 32, it is 92. From there we will get the unknown number as 4, because 23 into 4 is 92. So the answer is 4. Next question, 42 square plus 4 square minus 484 equal to 6 raised to x. And here 42 square we know it is 1764 plus 4 square it is 16 minus 484 equal to 6 raised to x. Here also we can apply BODMAS rule, because after you do addition then only you can do subtraction according to BODMAS rule. So do addition. So 1764 plus 16 you will get 1780 minus 484 equal to 6 raised to x. And on subtracting these two numbers you will get 1296 which is equal to 6 raised to x. And when you multiply 6 4 times you will get 1296. So you can write 1296 as 6 raised to 4 equal to 6 raised to x. And here the numbers are same, then its exponentials must also be the same. So here x is equal to 4. So the answer is 4. Going to the fifth question, 2 1 by 6 divided by 5 1 by 18 plus question mark equal to 7. Here 2 1 by 6, how we can written that number? 6 into 2 plus 1, it is 13 by 6 divided by 5 1 by 18 can be written as 18 into 5, it is 90 plus 1 91. So 91 by 18 plus question mark equal to 7. And here this can be written as 13 by 6 into 18 by 91, right? And on simplifying, 13 into 7 it is 91, 6 into 3 it is 18. So we can write this as 3 by 7 plus question mark equal to 7. From there we will get the unknown number as 7 minus 3 by 7. And on taking LCM we will get 46 by 7. And this 46 by 7 can be written as 42 by 7 plus 4 by 7, right? And it is equal to 42 by 7, we will get on cancellation it is 6, then 4 by 7. So the answer is 6, 4 by 7. Moving on to the sixth question, 3025 divided by within the brackets question mark plus 70 equal to 11 square. And this division is applicable to both the numbers, that is for the number 17 and also for the unknown number, right? So we can write 3025 divided by question mark or unknown number plus 17 equal to 11 square, it is 121. And 121 into 25 it is 3025. So we can write on simplifying 25 equal to question mark plus 17 on cross multiplication, right? So from there we will get question mark as 25 minus 17 which is equal to 8. So the answer for this question is 8. Seventh question, x percentage of 450 plus 1240 equal to 1600. And 1600 minus moving this 1240 to the other side. So you will get 1600 minus 1240, right? And it is equal to 360. So we will get x percent of 450 equal to 360. On simplification, we will get 360 by 450 into 100, which is equal to 4 by 5 into 100 is equal to 80. So the answer is 80. This is an easy question. Next question, 81 raised to 3 into 6 square into 18 raised to minus 2 equal to 3 raised to 12 minus question mark or 3 raised to 12 minus x. And this 81 cube can be written as 81 into 81 into 81. 6 square can be written as into 6 into 6, right? And it is 18 raised to minus 2. That means 18 is in the denominator side because it is minus 2 raised to minus 2. So divided by 18 into 18 equal to 3 raised to 12 minus question mark. And on simplification we will get the LHS as 81 into 81 into 9, right? Equal to 3 raised to 12 minus question mark. And here in the RHS the number is 3. 3 raised to 12 minus question mark. So the left hand side also should be in terms of 3. So how we can write 81, we can write it as 3 raised to 4 because when we multiply 3 4 times we will get 81. And when we multiply 3 2 times we will get 9, right? So instead of 81 we can write 3 raised to 4 and instead of 9 we can write 3 raised to 2. So 3 raised to 4 into 3 raised to 4 into 3 square equal to 3 raised to 12 minus x. We know the exponential property x raised to m into x raised to n into x raised to o equal to x raised to m plus n plus o. So here x is 3, m is 4, n is 4 and o is 2. So here 3 raised to 4 into 3 raised to 4 into 3 raised to 2 can be written as 3 raised to 4 plus 4 plus 2. It is 10. So 3 raised to 10 equal to 3 raised to 12 minus question mark. And here LHS and RHS the number is same. So their exponential terms must also be same. That is 10 equal to 12 minus question mark. From there we will get question mark or the unknown number as 2. So the answer is 2. Ninth question is 428 minus question mark divided by 60 into 25 equal to 300. Here this division is applicable to the numbers given in the brackets, right? So 428 minus question mark divided by 16 into 25 equal to 300. As per the BODMAS rule, first you do division then only multiplication, right? So here 428 minus question mark divided by 16 equal to, we know 25 into 12 it is 300. So on simplification we will get like this, right? So 428 minus question mark equal to, on cross multiplication 16 into 12 it is 192. From there we will get the unknown number as 428 minus 192 which is equal to 236. So the answer is 236. Now moving on to the 10th question, 244.28 plus 22.42 plus question mark equal to 300. And on adding these two numbers we will get 266.70 plus unknown number equal to 300. From there we will get the unknown number as 300 minus 266.70 which is equal to 33.30 which can be written as 33.3. This is also an easy question. So the answer for this question is 33.3. So analyze your answers with these solutions. Never write all these steps in the paper given to you in the examination hall. Try to minimize paperwork and do maximum calculation in your mind. Then only you can save time as well as you can score good marks. By doing all these questions, you will get familiarized with the level of questions that is being asked in the exam. So that's all for today's video. Many of you are watching the videos without subscribing the channel. Please do subscribe the channel. It's a request from my side because your each subscription is a motivation for me to do more videos with good contents. In order to get notification of my latest videos, press the bell icon, and also if you like any of my videos, please click the like button. See you in the next video with another useful topic. Till then, have a good day and thank you.